Welcome back, this is RB. If you like this video at any point, hit the like button. It really helps us grow. Let's get into it.
My man said, if Michael B. Jordan can't keep his girl, be honest. What makes you think you can? That's easy, because I'm f***ing toxic. Women love toxic men. You believed her when she said she wanted a good man? I mean, when you look at her crush, you might think she's advanced, but considering her baby daddies, my boy, you got a chance.
Yeah, ladies, you got to answer for this. You love the emotional roller coaster of toxic guys. It keep you on your toes. He challenged you. It's exciting to deal with a toxic guy. And there's plenty of drama. And if it's one thing we can all admit, women love drama. Safe is boring. Predictable is boring. Knowing he's going to do the right thing every day, all day is boring. Hey, let's hypothetically say you're right. The result of picking those type of guys, well, we know. Destruction, depression, etc., etc. The life of your offspring gets ruined because they don't have a dad around because you love toxic men. And then those ruined offspring go on to be terrible people in society and negatively affect everybody else. But hey, long as women are having fun with their bad boys, right? That's all that counts. Ladies, please do better for the sake of society.
They might talk all this caviar dreams and champagne wishes. Reality is top ramen and juice pouches. Toxic no problem keeping women because we do everything they want. I go through phones. I start arguments to cheat. All that. I mean, what they want a good man for? So they can self-reflect on their lack of growth and their own character flaws? Only time women want...
Exactly. See, the thing is, if you're a terrible woman, you could just date terrible guys and always talk about how terrible they are. You can always paint them to be the bad guy. If you actually got with a good guy, it would expose how bad you actually are. Then what are you going to complain about to your girlfriends and your family members?
Want to sit in front of the mirror is when they getting ready for Thirsty Thursdays. Plus, I got something I know Michael B. Jordan don't got. A felony. These women may talk like Sierra, but they walk like stress me out with a side of good.
Are you into assholes or nice guys?
Assholes for sure. Assholes.
What do you like about assholes?
They're way more fun. Keeps things interesting. Usually controlling.
Usually controlling. But I thought women always complain about guys being controlling. Do you like it, ladies? Let me know in the comments section. Yeah, the type of women who go out to bars and clubs, we know what type of guys you like. There are women out there in the world who don't like bad boys. They're usually not at the club or at the bar or at events like this with their boobies out. I'll just say that.
If I want to get with all y'all tonight, I need to be an asshole, right?
Yeah, I feel like you're on track for that. Something like that.
Well, all of you guys look ugly as fuck, so what's up?
City boy! City boy!
My question is, I found a sex tape of my boyfriend and his ex-girl on his phone. What should I do? Don't trip. We got you. He still has it?
Yeah, that's kind of something that's saying something if he still got it. That's
Well, I thought you could just keep it in the spank bank just for, reminiscing. Or if you just want to squeeze one out to it. That don't mean you don't love your woman. I mean, if I shot a hot ex tape with an ex-girlfriend and it was, it was top notch, I'm spanking to that for the rest of my life. I don't see the problem here. Now, if it was a current one that just happened yesterday or something, and you saw the timestamp, okay, now we got a problem. But other than that, don't let a good man go.
It's like,
Yikes.
yeah, that's not something you keep.
That's a breakupable offense right there
It
for
really
me.
Man, what is they talking about?
Yeah, you're going to have to cut that off.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's like,
No, it ain't nothing out here, sis. Just stay with him. If he a good dude, let that slide. Yeah, it ain't nothing out here.
when you're away, he might be using the video, bruh.
a whole video
A whole sex tape.
of y'all doing the horizontal poker? Come on now.
Damn.
These dudes don't feel like this. You can tell they faking it. They trying to pander to their female audience. Hey, I'm trying to get love from my female audience too if it's one or two listening. But I'm not gonna lie just to make y'all feel warm and fuzzy inside. I'm gonna keep it a buck, 100.
There's all these women out there, they want rich men, but they don't want busy men. They want rich men that'll come home at 5 p.m. Well, guess what? 9 times out of 10, successful men, they're not home at 5 p.m., which is why they're successful. It's the ones coming in the door at 5 p.m., throwing down their lunchbox, asking what's for dinner, are the ones that are going to be doing that for 25 years. You'd be lucky to get 2 vacations a year and a freaking white picket fence. If that's what you're looking for, hey, there's no harm. There's no harm in that, you know? There's no foul there. But if you could literally choose to be with anybody, why wouldn't you choose to be with somebody that has an unlimited earning capacity? Why?
But what you don't understand, and what most of these women don't understand, how many of those women can be with one man? Those are only 5-10% of the guys. So you're giving advice to what? 10% of women? It don't matter what these bottom 90% of women want. It don't matter about these hypothetical questions. Which would you rather have? A guy who works at a construction site and just come home at 5 p.m. and you go on 2 vacations a year? Or would you rather have a man with unlimited earning potential who makes millions of dollars, yada, yada, yada? It don't matter if she want him. Obviously, every woman will pick that. But every woman can't get him. Most women can't get him. 90% of women can't get him. They might get him for a night. So who, like, is this specifically for the top 10% of women? Because the top 10% of women already know that they can have that top guy and they're competing for him right now. So this is a redundant statement. If you're already talking to the top 10% of women who are chasing and having those top 10% of men, or are you trying to mislead the bottom 90% who will never get them and then they will end up miserable and alone? Stop it, man. I hate when rich dudes try to take a crap on middle class dudes who make the world run, essentially.